It's a miracle! It's a miracle! Oh, that she's doing! I can't even believe it! Walking!
Hello and welcome to a special episode of the Two Shot Factor. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Finale. I really want to talk about the Seinfeld stuff.
Yeah, likability certainly.
Hey, you made it!
Oh my God!
Hey!
Oh my God! It's a bottle of water. I mean, it's not your fault.
I didn't do anything. Jerry Seinfeld.
Hey, how you
my
doing?
word. Sorry, man. Can I have 2 seconds of your time?
2 seconds of your time.
I'm having dinner with my friends.
My name's Michael Fouché. I'm actually a legitimate businessman.
You look so awkward.
Fouché Enterprises. You might have heard of us.
I have not. I like the accent. South African?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that accent.
I'm amazed you recognize it.
Yeah,
Thank
I do.
you.
I mean,
Michael.
I think accents in general are moronic.
Right.
Why don't you talk the way we talk? You're here, you can hear it.
Listen, my brother's having.
Why don't we talk the way we talk?
He's turning 40. I've got a lovely house up on the
No one ever
up on the
turned
hill.
40 before. Yeah,
Up
go
on
ahead.
Come, you smile, take a few photos, shake a few hands, just be cordial.
Yeah, can't do it.
Can't do it.
Why
Sorry.
not?
Can't be cordial.
Can't be cordial. Sorry. No. Can't do it.
Well,
Oh, excuse me.
I'm so
Pardon
sorry.
me.
No, go
So
ahead.
sorry.
No, I'm so sorry.
you
No,
go.
go ahead. No.
Hey, you know, you look a lot like Joe Pesci. Anybody ever tell you that?
Really?
Yeah.
You think I'm fucking funny? You think I'm a clown?
Yeah, yeah,
Am I
yeah.
here to make you fucking laugh?
Yeah, that's what he says.
That's what he says in the movie. That's what he says in the movie. I met Joe Pesci. He's over there. Guy looks like Joe Pesci. What are the odds? No, Kramer. That's sort of like Larry. I mean, Larry's like George, but he's like that part was awesome. He just came out of nowhere. They were like, Jerry, just come over here. Yeah, it's me, Larry David. Yeah, we got like another minute. We got like a free minute or two. You want to just talk? Just we got this guy over here. Just make like a little. I don't know. He looks kind of like Joe Pesci. Did you see that? Did you see the Joe Pesci? Jeff is like, Joe Pesci. He looks like Joe Pesci. What? Do I amuse him? I'm a clown. I love the laugh with Ray Liotta in the original. The Auntie Ray scene.
That's her witness, Your Honor.
Denied. It's your witness. You're stuck with the answer she gives.
Why is she doing this to you, lad?
And another thing.
No further questions.
Thank you, Miss Anders.
What the hell?
She's going crazy. It's
Sons of bitches. It was you. I know it was you, Bernie Bunderman, and you, Karen Bunderman, trying
Karen
to
Bunderman.
steal my recipe. How could you?
You stole that recipe, Jeff!
No.
You stole the recipe!
Fuck you, Larry David.
stole the recipe.
And fuck your monkey-ass friend,
Ooh.
Bathsheba Munda.
Miss Black, I will have order in this court.
You know what? Fuck it.
I can't believe they put Dean Norris. That's Agent Hank Schrader. Schrader Brow. Hey, Walt, what's wrong? Come on, it's a bunch of meth dealers. You don't want to be like them. Yeah, that one was honestly the most uncomfortable, awkward moment in there. But I mean, what are we talking about? We're talking about Curb Your Enthusiasm, which always has cringe moments that somehow become acceptable, that they seem to recover from. A lot of shows, you look at cringe moments like that and you'd be like, or cringe moments like anything, if you feel it's a little too far or awkward, you go, I don't know, I'm done with it. Curb Your Enthusiasm recovers, and they recover in a good way. They set things up and it comes back. I don't know, the Brookie part.
Is this Brookie? Because I called her Brookie. I called Brookie. You know what? Carl called her Brookie. Carl hardly knows her. He met her once. I met her once. What's Carl got that I don't got? No.
Don't disrespect a woman and call her Brookie if you don't know her that well. It's just being polite. But anyway,
Okay,
I'll
but
let
Carl
that
didn't
one
know it.
slide.
Carl didn't know
I'll
her.
let it slide.
Charlton Copley. If you didn't recognize, that's the bad guy from Elysium. You ruined my party, Larry.
And kind of ruined my party. And
I ruined every party I've ever gone to in my entire life.
She calls me Larry, but I can't call her Brookie. Charlton Copley. All right there, Matt Damon. You got a really cool armor. With Michael Fouché, played by Charlton Copley, because that's a normal name that I wouldn't have to look to the left to remind myself of. A lot of people could see this coming, on the horizon. Obviously, Larry's going into a trial. So it's like, wait, they're not gonna like redo. It's like, if they're gonna do it, but they're gonna do it some other. I didn't even think about it. It's like subliminally, subconsciously. I was sort of like, why am I wearing these things? I don't know. But there it is. Also, a young Larry with Sophia. I thought there was gonna be more to that. I thought there was gonna be some battle at the end where he was gonna like.
Okay, go 1, 2, 3.
Rewind.
That's very good. Very good. Bravo. Yes, excellent. Good job. Very good.
That's not the whole thing.
Right, there was because she was letting her in because of the deal with the guy at the pool with the fence thing, with the fence rule.
Fencing regulations. Every swimming pool shall completely surround such body of water or property with a fence.
Man, it took so long to get to 12. I was waiting. There are people sitting there saying, oh, it's the same jokes and it's getting old. I'm like, no, actually, it's getting better and better. Sometimes if you watch older episodes, like I got this one friend that doesn't really like the show. I mean, I just don't think he gets it. You can sit there and not get some of the jokes, or maybe you don't like the characters. Larry David's too much or too Jewish or whatever. But I mean, the ideas, like with the restaurants, like there's so many things in this that are relative, like the pants tent right at the very beginning. It's not like the best episode. I mean, they go into the restaurant. It was Larry and Cheryl, and they're supposed to have 4 people. I guess
there is no table for 2 available for another hour and a half.
Well, then we'll take the table for 4, and there'll just be 2 of us.
Right. We can't sit at 2 and a 4. You can only sit at 4 and a 4. Otherwise, we're wasting space.
I know, but we had a reservation for 4, and the 2 people couldn't come.
I can't do it. It's not looking good. I'm telling you, it's not looking good. Thank you.
some people, like, how do they not get these? These scenes happen. They happen to all of us. Whether we, make a deal out of it or make a complete scene, like Larry, virtually in every episode, like in the one where the breakfast, for example, with the eggs. He wants to get the eggs after, then finally, okay.
We are actually already onto the lunch menu. Yeah.
What?
11 o'clock, we switch over to the lunch menu. So.
I mean, it's 11:10.
That's not 11.
What's the difference? It's just eggs.
Those are the rules. What am I supposed to do?
What's going on in the kitchen after 11? What happens in those 10 minutes? What are they doing?
We have to draw the line somewhere, so.
Such a limited menu.
Like okay, you know what? I see there's a Cobb salad on the menu, right?
Right.
Yeah, there are eggs in the Cobb salad.
Correct.
Okay, so take the eggs from the Cobb salad, take the bacon from the Cobb salad, and put it on some toast.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do there. You're looking for a breakfast loophole. It's not going to work, and you're not the first person to try.
I'm not the first person to try the breakfast loophole.
Then you see all these other people, oh, I want eggs. Everyone wants eggs. Who doesn't want eggs?
Happy is the
The
gentleman.
eggs have arrived, everybody.
Excuse me.
That difficult.
Eggs after 11? What is this?
I will be right with you. Sorry.
I'd like some eggs.
Just give me 1 second. Sorry.
I want an omelet.
See what you did? This is what happens when you break the rules.
Yeah, well, it's a stupid rule.
Like, I had this restaurant I went to. There were these coupons. You can get 2 for 1. I kept getting these coupons. If you were able to get these coupons, you could get a 2 for 1 breakfast. But there was a specification, I think, where they would said, like, 2 can dine. So I would go in there, and they would be like, oh, it's actually for 2 people. I'm like, well, what's the difference? I'm still paying for it. I'm still eating. I'm still getting the same money. Who cares? Who cares where it goes? And eventually, they're just kind of like, well, okay.
Everybody steals shrimp, and everybody lies about it.
What about Sammy? Jeff and Susie's daughter? She's only in an episode every, season or 2.
Shut up! The fuck? Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Jesus Christ! Fuck.
He did what? Out! 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 Get the hell out of my house, you ingrate! You hurt Sammy! One more time, Larry! Get the fuck out of my house, okay? You squashed the spirit of a talented young girl! You piece of shit! You heartless piece of shit! Out!
We now return to Curb Your Enthusiasm, where Jeff Garland just repeats everything Larry says.
So, I put on the shirt.
You put on the shirt!
I paid for it.
You paid for it!
I'm starting to think you're the weakest link in the cast.
Easily the weakest link!
It seemed like she would be in more in the first few seasons. You've seen her a couple times in season 3. There was the doll episode, and then the second one I think was the wine. That was one of the funniest parts ever. Let's check it out here.
Hi, Larry.
Hey, Sammy.
My mommy's next door. She'll be home soon. And my daddy's at a hotel.
Can I come in?
Mm-hmm.
What are you drinking?
Grape juice. Want some?
Oh, positively.
Positively.
Anyway, I actually came to talk to you.
Do, 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 do.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna have this instead.
Okay.
I just want to try this wine.
They built it so realistically and casually. That's what I like. It seems so
realistic.
realistic.
Stuff as the next guy. Come on. No. Too fruity. And a tad on the oaky side.
What does oaky mean?
Tastes like a tree, tastes a little like a tree.
It's a little like a tree.
I saw your daddy use it the other day, and he came running out of the restaurant. I don't understand how this thing works, actually.
I love how the music. It's like cartoony almost.
What do you say?
I don't want Oscar. I want Daddy.
It's Susie. This is some of the best dialogue ever.
You sick fuck, Larry David. What the fuck do you think you're doing getting my kid drunk?
Drunk? What are you talking about?
She's slurring her words. She's bumping into things. She stinks like a fucking wino.
Oh, I poured some of your... I had poured some wine.
Oh, she must have accidentally, a 7-year-old kid, drank some wine.
It was the glasses got...
Do I look like a fucking idiot that I'm gonna believe you? You got her drunk and you stole the fucking dog, all right?
No, she told me I could have the dog.
She told you you could take the dog after you got her all fucked up on alcohol, all liquored up.
I thought she had a speech impediment.
You've known the kid since she was born, and she suddenly develops a speech impediment?
That's what was so puzzling to
Oh,
me.
listen, before I
so
fucking
puzzling.
stole the dog, she's at home. His
Bruce Springsteen.
99.9% sure that was my glass, Bruce.
I lost my sense of smell.
I'm so sorry. There's nothing to smell. Everything stinks. It doesn't matter. You're better off. Hey, what are you watching?
Young Mr. Lincoln.
Lincoln in Illinois?
Yeah.
I love that movie. A house divided against itself cannot stand.
That's a good Massey. Now get the fuck out, please.
Okay.
Get the fuck out.
You remember Chinois?
Bruce, I love you, Bruce.
She didn't get a chance to talk to you
Bruce.
last time. She's a big fan. She just
One photo.
I'm sick as a fucking dog. It's not really the best time.
Yeah, take 1 second.
One
Take
photo.
1 second.
What?
There you go. Yeah.
Show me.
There you go. Okay,
Show me.
man.
Show me.
No, Bruce, only me and reflection.
What am I supposed to do?
Reflection.
This is the last one.
Larry,
you
take the
dumb
fucking photo.
I took it.
What are you doing? You guys can't be here.
Oh,
He doesn't
God.
feel well.
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen. No, I actually have an account on chess.com where I play chess right as Bruce Springsteen with 3 E's. Long story, but 3 different people believe that I'm Bruce Springsteen. One of them was even giving me these challenging questions, which I quickly Googled, and I was like, yeah, of course I know that. The cell phone stick. This is just one of those things that we all want to do when we see people doing cell phone stick selfies, you know?
Fucking right. I'm like a fucking yoo-hoo. I shake that motherfucker up, you shake me up.
You's a good color.
Fucking good color.
Yeah, you's a
Good
really
color.
good color.
Oh!
There you go.
Here you go.
Somewhere between.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? He has no way to handle it. Let's look at some comments. I love looking at comments. Every selfie stick should have the same fate as that one. Larry David just acts out my dreams, this being one of them. That opening scene makes me laugh every time, the most random thing, see? Hey, at least Larry was generous enough to give back half of it with the phone. Okay. This needs to be done to every single stranger selfie stick in use. Oh man, this is good. This episode of the Two Shot Factor brought to you by Windell. It's not Windex, it's Windell, and it doesn't even work, so buyer beware.
If you cross me, you get shot down. Yeah, I rob now.
I actually did Leon in an impersonation once. I tried to get the get up like him. I was trying to be new and fresh, you know. You know how it is. I do that shit. I do it. What the fuck? Yeah, you're my motherfucking man, Larry. See you the greatest or what? Yo, what's up? Are you the greatest, man? Yeah. That's how we do it, yo. You are the greatest. So we fucking do it. Huh? Okay, Marty Funkhouser. The first one was I think it was the weather man. He was trying to get the tips on the weather, and he thought that the golf, they were telling him that it was going to be raining, so he wouldn't go out and golf and get in the way of their game, but they would lie about the weather reports, and that was where Marty Funkhouser first came in. This seat is spoken for. My father is... I can do it sometimes. Here's Marty Funkhouser in season 9. This is the pickle, is this the pickle one?
Kenny was a perfect kid. And look what's happened here. Look what's happened to my jewel. My nephew, who was an all-star pitcher. He's up there now in a cast. Why did you have to fight him for the pickle?
Why did I have to fight him? You fought him for the pickle too.
I didn't fight him. I let it go.
Oh, you let it go. You tried to open that pickle jar just like I did. Everybody wants to be a pickle jar hero.
You broke his elbow, okay? Are you happy? He's just a different kid. His personality has changed. He's filled with angst. He's ready to explode. And you want to know why? The way he relaxes is the way all men relax. It's called ejaculation. He can't use the right hand, okay? This is his ejaculator, okay? It's done. It's in a cast.
It's done. It's done. It's in a cast.
What the hell is this shit? Look, you call this lunch? Take your banana and shove it up your ass. Get out. Get the fuck out.
He's crazy.
Leave me the fuck alone.
I don't even know him anymore. I'm scared to death of him. He can't masturbate. He can't make it come out.
He can't go left?
No, he can't go to his left. Can you go to your left?
Nah, nobody can.
No one can.
Nobody can.
Yeah.
You go to your left. It's impossible. You know what? This is another Seinfeld. It's the... What is it? The girl? George tries to kiss her, but she can't hear out of the left ear or something. He can't... Or with the arm. You know what I'm talking about. She's on the couch. They do that a lot, but they do it brilliantly. I mean, it's almost like a copyright infringement, but it's his own stuff, but he does it and he's creative with it, you know? I always just call him Super Dave Osborne. I mean, that's what he is. Yeah, Super Dave, we got Fuji over here, and then there's Larry David. We're gonna go golfing, and he killed a black swan. It was a beautiful black swan. He killed it. He killed it with his own hands, Larry. You know, I'm gonna have some of these almonds and raisins, and the ratio is way off. I mean, Larry was right. I mean, there's only like one almond for every. No, is it the other way around? Nuts and which one is it again? Let's watch that one with Ross from Friends.
Hey, fancy pants.
Hey, fancy pants.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to a funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
Are you okay to move and stuff?
Yeah. Hey, so I was in this grocery store a few days ago.
Yeah.
And I saw a bag of your dad's cashew raisins.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Did you get it?
Yeah. He's kind of skipping on the cashews a little bit.
He's skipping on the cashews.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like 4 cashews in a whole bag.
Oh.
I'll show you.
Skipping on the cashews.
See? Well, you saved the bag.
No, I didn't save it. I'm
show me.
going to the funeral. I need a snack, actually. I mean, they're very good. They're delicious cashews, but, you know, would it kill them to put 3 more cashews in there?
You know what it is? I mean, the cashews are expensive, first of all.
Cashews are expensive.
You know, there's a shortage right now.
There's a shortage.
Yes, it's for the last several years.
Several years, I want to say weeks
because
for a minute there. I'm like,
can I give him a little piece of advice?
Please.
I would call it raisins. And then let people be surprised by the cashews.
Let people be surprised with the cashews. Let people be surprised.
I am, yeah. It's better than being disappointed by...
Yeah, better than being disappointed. He makes a perfectly good point.
That man is an animal, and he has to be stopped.
Why did Cheryl, Cheryl kind of disappeared in season... Well, she didn't disappear, they broke up.
Larry, we need to talk.
It's over?
What's over?
The marriage?
Why would our marriage be over?
You said we need to talk.
Yeah, we need to talk about Marty Funkhouser's party.
Oh, okay. I thought... forget it.
No, what'd you think?
Well, you said we need to talk. Generally, when couples break up, that's how they introduce it. We need to talk. So I just thought it was...
Well, why would you even think that?
Well, because women have broken up with me many times, and they've always introduced it with, we need to talk, so I'm just sort of conditioned for that response.
And when women broke up with you, did you light up like that?
Light up?
Yeah.
Did I light up?
Oh, it's over?
It could have been a defense mechanism.
And I love dancing. As himself, he's one of the things if you don't know about the show, that some characters play themselves where some don't.
That's what people respect him, Mika.
That's why the guy's my hero.
Yeah, and he's an amazing actor.
No, don't touch the hair. What if Ted Danson had given that woman in the line water instead of Larry David? I think everything would be different, right?
Richard Lewis I often thought of because he always wears black, but not in a goth way. And he's recovering alcoholic.
I'm a recovering alcoholic.
He'd been clean for years, but I always, in my own joking way, I there was this sort of look, and he had this always, because this, he's always seems to be mad about Larry or something. He's like waiting for him outside a restaurant. I always referred to him as an alcoholic wizard.
So sorry. Do we still have time to do it? Oh, I'm sorry, huh?
I'm late now.
It's too late for lunch?
It's too late for lunch, and it's too late for my career, and you fucked me with Tesla.
He's not working out?
He sucks. He doesn't know comedy.
I know that. I know.
He should be selling fabrics.
Why'd you hire him?
I don't know. It was something about the way he talked in the black, the attire that he wore. And I have this one friend who drinks a lot too much, and if you say, okay, this guy would be this guy, you would be this guy on the show. Well, he's the alcoholic wizard. Larry and
I did
Richard
Wordle
Lewis.
again today. I'm a Wordle wizard, man. I did it in 3 tries. That's 3 days in a row,
Hey?
man.
Wow, you're really on a good streak.
I'm on a huge streak. That's right.
All right, let's see if I can continue my streak.
I know, you've been unbelievable. What is this all about? How are you doing this?
You know why? I sat on a bench this morning and overheard a lesson. So I've had thousands of hours of lessons. 2 minutes on that bench, this guy changed my life.
What kind of tips?
Vertical drop.
Yeah.
Horizontal tug.
Horizontal tug?
Vertical drop. Horizontal tug. Now, I've dropped before, but I've never tugged, and now I'm tugging.
Maybe I should tug.
You gotta tug.
Can you teach me how to tug?
I'll teach you how to tug.
This is fantastic.
Can I tell you something?
Teach you how to tug?
I think this is the happiest I've ever been in my life.
I don't even know who I'm looking at right now.
I don't even know who I'm looking at right now.
No one on the planet will believe that you're happy.
How is this possible?
But I have better news for you. I'm leaving you in my will. I'm tweaking it, and you're in it.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Done. You're in.
I don't want to
Done,
do that.
you're in.
I have money. I don't need it. Give it to someone who needs it.
When I die, I want you to know how much I care about you.
I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to give it to charity.
You're my best friend. You're getting it.
No,
That's
I'm
right.
making a Sherman-esque statement about the will right now.
I'm sick of your historical references.
If nominated, I will not run. If bequeathed, I will not accept.
Here comes Jeff.
bequeathing.
There he is.
Well, I'm not accepting.
You'll have to accept.
Don't
Have
give
to
it to me.
accept
Don't
it.
hurt my feelings.
I'm not going to keep a penny of it.
You're hurting me.
Thank
You're
you, but I don't
hurting
want it.
me.
I'm giving it to you anyway, pal.
Oh, my God. Fuck you.
Fuck you. oh, he hits the guy with a golf ball a little after this. Richard considers him his best friend. I think Jeff really is the best friend. Also, Marty considers himself a best friend, but Larry doesn't agree with that either.
You lying piece of shit, Jeff. That is the lowest form of anything I've ever heard. Stealing a fucking anniversary gift. Take that recipe, Jeff, and shove it up your fat fucking ass.
You fucked the whole thing up.
Sorry.
Have a great day. Fuck!
I'm sorry.
I'd love to see the tape.
Well, I did not tell you this.
What?
I accidentally erased the tape yesterday. I know. I've been hesitant to tell you.
Oh my God, Jeff, why did you do that? You fucking idiot.
Yeah, I know.
You're a fucking idiot. You know that?
Can I tell you something?
all right.
Yeah.
I am.
You are.
I am. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm so sorry.
So, no tape. Okay.
Who told you to take? Who told you to what's with it?
Look, I got a little crazy. What do you want from me? Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't bring up the Michael J. Fox part. I mean, yeah, that was one of those parts where like, whoa, maybe a little far with the Parkinson's, but it was beautiful. It was awesome. It was amazing. Michael J. Fox, let's go.
Tell you that I hope you weren't upset about the shushing, because a lot of people.
Look, Larry, I'm not gonna lie to you. Nobody likes to be shushed.
Yeah, nobody likes to be
My
shushed,
kids,
yeah.
I don't shush my kids.
Exactly, yeah. Because I did notice before you left, you were looking at me and you kind of, shook your head.
Yeah, my head shakes, Larry. I got Parkinson's.
Oh.
I'm a head shaking fool. I'm always shaking.
So you're saying it was a Parkinson shake?
Yeah,
It's
it
Parkinson's
wasn't
shake.
a Larry shake.
Got it. Okay.
But she was playing background music. It was not a performance. I mean, per se.
To me, it's a little rude. If I went to see one of your movies and I was talking, you probably wouldn't like it.
Well, I'd be surprised. Where are you going to see one of my movies? It's like 1985.
Okay. If I saw one of your movies in 1985, you wouldn't like it if I was talking.
It's getting into time travel. This is getting weird.
So just to be clear, you're not upset.
Time travel.
Let me get that. I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Back in 2 shakes? Oh my God.
Larry, listen to me. I don't want to do this American way where we all just yell at each other. Do you want to take a step back?
Let's just take a step back for a moment. Let's take a step back.
Freddie Funkhouser. What a great little replacement character from Vince Vaughn. The one the other day where they have to, a few weeks ago, with the responsibility of that weird friend that Larry doesn't even really know. I don't even know the guy. I'm friends with him. They got to take care of the kid.
Who is it?
It's Freddie.
Freddie.
Hey, there's my guy. Okay if I come in?
Yeah, if I come in?
Great to see you, old friend. Boy, it does my heart good to see an honest face. I think it comes down to just loyalty and someone who's genuine, who you can count on, because that's what makes a friend. Anyway, anything on your mind? Anything you want to tell a friend to his face? No? I gave you a chance to address the fact that you fucked me. Yeah, you took me off the violin and you shoved the kid down my throat and you fucked me up.
Yeah, fucked me.
I couldn't do it. You know what the worst thing about this whole thing is that you did it with my own flask. You took something elegant, something classy and sophisticated like my flask, and you shoved it up my ass and you reamed me with it.
It was a good idea, though.
What you did is terrible.
But it was a good idea.
It is terrible.
This is a first-degree premeditative fucking. You know what makes it even worse? Is you don't have any remorse. You're a sociopath.
You're a
You
sociopath.
fucked me in cold blood, and you're a
Cold
monster.
blood.
And now
You're a
I have
monster.
to accept the fact that you're wired like a fucking lunatic.
I can't take care of kids. I hate kids. I'd rather have roaches in my bathtub as pets than take care of a kid.
And I'm fucking Mary Poppins?
You're a very affable and genial fella. You can do a much better job than I can.
You have a knack.
What? No, my humor's
Yes,
way
you
too
are.
sophisticated
You
for a
always
child.
take time for people.
No, I don't. I make
You're
no time.
completely courteous.
I can't even believe the way people talk about you behind your back. Oh, that's
You know
Freddie
what?
Funkhouser. He's the nicest guy I've ever met.
Oh my God, I'm the nicest guy. People always say how lovely
Nobody
you
says
are.
that. Nobody says
He's
that.
so funny. Larry brightens the party.
Nobody said a decent word about me my entire life.
People like
I
you.
don't even say decent
yes,
words
I
about
do.
me.
I say it all the time. I say he's honest, he's loyal. I won't say it anymore.
I won't say it anymore.
You shouldn't be Tutu, I should be Tutu. We can't both be Tutu. We can't have two Tutus.
No, you can't have two tutus.
I'll be a different name, okay? My name's Frank.
No, you want to be Tutu, be Tutu.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm a little worried. She bought a gun.
She's gonna kill herself?
No, you.
That's funny.
It's not a joke.
Hey, man. I binged all those Seinfeld episodes.
Oh, yeah?
All I got left is the fucking finale.
Wow.
Although, I heard some terrible things about it. I heard you fucked it up.
What? Hey, cut it.
Jesus!
I know, I don't have clearance, no clearance. I have no clearance. My car, the battery died. My car.
This is my house.
No, oh, I understand. My car broke down. It's an emergency.
This is completely unauthorized.
Yeah, can't I get an emergency clearance exemption?
There's no such thing.
You can
You gotta go through the levels.
I can't. It's an emergency.
You have to have sex with Cheryl's sister?
What?
Oh, hey, Johnny.
Yeah, the door was ajar.
What are you doing in my house? What is John Hamm doing in my house?
Hold on.
He's
yeah, I should get this down.
He's starring in a movie, and he's kind of, shadowing me. The character's based on me.
So the character is a disgusting pervert?
That's good.
It's actually not funny, John Hamm.
Oh, no, I'm not here. Act like I'm not here. I'm just a fly on the wall. Just,
Hey, the snakes?
Oh, yeah. Good,
Love
right?
'em.
How comfortable.
Yeah.
It's over. It's a great show, and I gotta go. There's no more time. I gotta edit this for crying out loud. Look at my hair. I mean, I had to move a while ago. You know how hard that is?
Larry
Mocha
David.
Joe.
Wow. Long time no see, man. What are
Hey.
you doing here? What's your name?
Leon.
Leon. Nice to meet you.
This is unreal.
You believe it, huh? A latte and coffee, please. Thank you.
It's a little soft.
What, the scone?
Yeah, scones are supposed to be hard. This is like a muffin.
Well, not really. It's supposed to be fresh.
Yeah, fresh hard.
Well, that's a fresh scone.
I'm not quite sure you know what a scone is, Mocha Joe.
Oh, I know what a scone is.
Do you?
Yeah.
You may have a looser definition of scone than I do. My God. Look at this table.
Wow.
You believe it?
Wow.
Hey, Mocha Joe.
Yeah.
Check out this table.
Yeah?
It's a what? You got a wobbly table here.
Yeah, well, stop moving it.
Stop moving it. It's every time I lean on it, it's gonna move.
Put your foot on it like everybody else does.
I'm gonna sit with my foot on the table?
Yeah, that's how you hold it down. The floors are wobbly.
Mocha Joe, can I give you a little advice?
Yeah.
Nobody likes a wobbly table. Fastest way to lose customers is with wobbly tables.
I got an uncle with a wobbly leg. I can't stand that motherfucker. Cold.
It's cold.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Mocha Joe.
What?
This is cold coffee.
Whoa, wait a second. That coffee is not cold.
Is your coffee cold?
Your coffee's hot, right?
Look, man, we don't want to be fucking haters right now, but this shit's cold.
Can I get a new cup?
No.